Shema, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Chalachayanawa, Yahweh, Chad. Shema, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Chad. Shema, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Chad. Hear our Israel, Yahweh our power, Yahweh is one. All right, coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing. At the same time, getting some steps in. And I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Charakah Kodash. Double honors to our elders and our apostles that taught us his truth. Salutes to all the sincere elects out there. Long overdue. Maybe we're going to get some consistent weather, Lord willing. But yeah. So this lesson I'm going to go in, talk about embracing wisdom. So the more we embrace wisdom, the more we embrace this truth, the more we draw close, the more we draw closer to the Most High. That is embracing wisdom, the more he would draw close to us. So to dash where the folly, you know, it's going to be out with the old and in with the new. Every year, what do they do in the world in what they call the New Year? They have their New Year's resolutions, and they want to do some of them whatever their obstacle is or their challenges. You know, they make an effort to overcome it. So we're going to overcome whatever our obstacle is, whatever your obstacle is. If you're going to get more foots in, more steps in the exercise area, that's a challenge that you may want to take hold of. That grab the bull by the horns, or losing weight or gaining weight, whatever yours may be. Spending more time in the gym, or spending less time in the gym. Brothers, we all got different things, you know. But the point is, yeah, embracing the wisdom. Dash where the folly, because the ways of this world, the scripture, according to the scripture, folly is set in great dignity. You know, if you don't got to go far to look to find it. You don't got to go far to find it. You don't got to go far to find yourself mingled in it. It's everywhere. So we're talking about the old way, bringing back the old way, and it's going to happen. The elect is taking place because there is a transformation, right? And the elect are being transformed. And it's not that video, but we are being transformed, whether we like it or not, into the supermen of the earth. We're going to come to rescue this planet from the hands of the devil. The whole world has been given unto the hands of the wicked. So it's taking place right now as we speak. The wars and the rumors of wars. And we're no part of that. And we don't take sides. We don't give flying monkeys what's happening to those other nations over there, the Goyim nations, the so-called Middle East, the Gulf, over there in the Gulf or Saudi Arabia, different parts of the world, right? What's happening to the troops, the American troops, the British troops, because the Mossad just setting the stage because he has a controversy with these other nations because of what they did to us, right? All the things that I made mention of early last week, making mention of what has happened to Israel. Some scriptures I'm going to quote them or read them, whatever. But what has happened to Israel, Daniel 9 and 12. No other nation has suffered that. No other nation has suffered what Yasha'Allah, the so-called black people, have been through. And that's all of us. Every single last one of us had to go through it because of we transgressed, we didn't take heed of the laws that was given to us. We are the supreme people. We are the chosen people of the Lord. and we're above all other nations. But the good news is, the Most High is bringing back the old way, and it's coming upon us. The transformation is taking place, and there's going to be a massive transformation. In a nutshell, when we are totally transformed, and Lord willing, He says, "Come up hither." Right? That's Revelation 11 and 12. And that's what we're waiting for. That's what we're looking for. We're waiting upon the Lord. Wait thee upon me, because He gonna rise up to the prey. So as I opened up with that prayer, Shema Yashu'Allah, the Shema prayer. Shema Yashu'Allah, Shema Yashu'Allah, Yahweh Allahayanawa. Yahweh is one. He's our one power. He's our one power that we're waiting for, the return of our power. And we're getting the Most High bringing back the old way. So, according to Proverbs, as a matter of fact, let me catch you. Lord, we know I'll read a couple of these scriptures. Let me catch. It's been a little while since I've been here. One of my favorite spots. Catch one of the trees, them, so that I could recharge my batteries. And I'll go and read. Get the dust of some of these precepts, Lord willing. So let's read this. Proverbs. Matter of fact, there's a lot of nice meat in here. Let me make myself comfortable right here. Charge up my batteries while I'm reading. Hitting this place here with some truths. Right? Because there's only one thing that brings this kingdom down. Yeah, they want to talk about wars. They want to talk about all the different types of technology. The AI technology, what Esau's got, that's his gift. Yes, and he's doing his job. He's doing his left-hand side mission. The Most High got him on a mission. Most High's got him. He's the sword of the earth, right? And he's bringing judgments upon all these Goyim nations for the Most High's people, because that's the left-hand side sword. And even the 2/3 have to be cut off and done away with, but they're going to be back in their right mind. So the job is being done, as we know, while we speak. So let's read this. Proverbs chapters 4, because the lesson is embracing wisdom and dashing away the folly. Right? The old way is back. And Yashu'Allah's people are back. His elect are here. The prophets are here. The other nations who had us in slavery, they're here waiting to get their Masha Pat, and they've been set. The stage has been set over there in the Gulf River, over there in Saudi Arabia, so-called Middle East. The place is being set where a whole heap of people going to be gathered and placed there for their judgment. Right? So Proverbs chapters 4 and verse 9. Let's go to 13. Says, take fast hold of instruction, let her not go. Yep. Talking about Sophia, right? Because that's our woman, right? And it's our main squeeze. It's not the side chick. If you got a woman where this is concerned, the woman that you got is a side chick. That's the side chick. But Sophia is the main squeeze. Let me just say that. Sophia is the main squeeze that we're going to take hold of her. Right? She's the main squeeze. Let her not go, it says. Keep her, for she is thy life. Yep, Sophia is thy life. Wisdom. Right? So you can understand. Take hold of Sophia, otherwise take hold of wisdom. Yeah? Keep her, for she is thy life. Right? It says, let her not go. Enter not unto the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Right? Everybody's under folly. What was that saying? We brought it up in the sit down. In a world of lies, the truth is a revolutionary act. In a world full of lies, the truth is a revolutionary act. So everybody's on that come up. You know the podcasting, which is a quick come up, and it's more folly. right? The only truth that's really out there, which is the 100% truth, is from our elders that taught us the truth, and the elders that taught them, right? Our elders, the GMS elders, and their elders, um, High Priest Arya, King Marsha, um, Elder Rabbi Abba Bibbins, and Elder Yaikwab. You know what I mean? There are teachers, and that's where we got the stream of truth came from and continues to come from those that were the learnt men that was learnt of our elders and the bishops and the big brothers on down. The elders, their elders, the apostles, all the way up to the top. So that's where the stream of 100% truth comes from. The podcasters, and you got truthers out there, right? We give credit where it's due. They be talking on some stuff, you know, certain red pillars, talking about the woman, which a lot of it originated, all of it, I say a lot of it, I say all of it, originated from our elders and the elders that taught them what's taking place right now. They got the ball rolling, right? And the ball, the snowball is effect is just, since I last mentioned the snowball effect, it's got bigger. It's got bigger because of what's happening over there in so-called Middle East. Now they're crying, right? And it's only because of what they've done to the so-called black people, the true people. Now they're crying. They have nowhere to live. They're homeless, you know. And they're the true, what you call them? They're the true, what's that word? Anyway, the word might come to me. There's a lot of words that I'm thinking of, you know, the true, how you gonna say? Identity thieves. Let me just say it like that. Enter not unto the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Right? Because wickedness is everywhere, all around us. So we stay close to righteousness, and for the most part, yeah, we can call ourselves righteous because we're doing what is right. Right? Yes, righteous man do fall, but he get back up again. So we're doing what's right, and the Most High says that old saying, he loves a trier, and we're the only ones that are trying, going against the grain to do what is right. Right, so, for they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall, yeah? Like I say, that's the domino effect that's taking place, right, all around the world. Things are happening behind the scenes, don't get it twisted, we know, right? But it's been revealed to his prophets. What is hidden from the wise and intellectuals has been revealed unto the babes, right? Which are the true prophets of the Lord, right? Spitting, bringing it, the 100% truth, and as we know it. And this world is going down by it, as we can see, right? Whether you can see it or whether you see it or not. You know, what we do, what the prophets do, it happens behind what we do, even behind the scenes. The Adawan Palau with the large prayer, right, brings down this kingdom. It's bringing it down. What a ugly dog. Yeah, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Yeah, that's their philosophies. The bread of wickedness is their philosophies. The wine of violence is their philosophies. The things that they attain to, what they love, right? Their actions, their philosophies, their ways of life, their customs, right? Which come from wickedness and to kill, to steal, and to destroy. The way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. Yeah, he's in Trump 47 is in darkness. He's just doing the work of the Lord. He's under MK Ultra. The Most High is the true mind control, MK Ultra. He controls Trump. Once again, that's the sword of the Most High. And what is taking place over there, you know, all around the world actually, right? It's a vibration, and it's building momentum for the judgment, right? The Mashapat, the judgment, that place. The stage is being set over there, right? In the Gulf, the Persian Gulf, the stage is being set for what's going to happen. And even some of their high-profile military, former military veterans are coming out and saying it's a suicide mission. What's taking place over there in the Persian Gulf, about to take place, is suicide, and it's not because the Mossad is in control of it, and the stage has to be set. And yes, it is. There is going to be blood. There is going to be bodies, according to the scriptures, according to Psalms 110. The place going to be full with dead bodies. So these former military men, ex-military men, former intelligence, one of them Harrison Maine, another one former T, counter T, these men that resigned, former intelligence, counter T's as well, high military intelligence, high military men saying it's not looking good for Trump. He's lost his mind, and they're right. Yeah, the way of the wicked are as the darkness, because that's true. The Most High has put them under that, brought them into a strong delusion that they can't see. Darkness. They know not at what they stumble, and they can't see in it, and that's all the Spirit of the Lord. Yeah. But as for us, as for the righteous, the ones that doing what is right, doing our to the best of our ability. As for the righteous, keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Yep. That's where another way of saying draw close to the Most High, embrace wisdom, and that's when you embrace wisdom, folly can't get in. Folly, you're surrounded with a shield. When you get into the Ephesians chapter 6, when you embrace wisdom, folly can't get in, because you got your shield, you got your helmet on, you got your armor, you got the helmet, the sword. You've embraced wisdom, and folly can't get in. The warrior Bashim Yoshai, Kala Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. That's really the point right there. So I'll leave the Akim with that, something to meditate on, as we just turned over after the Pesach, the aftermath of the Pesach, the feast of unleavened bread we've now entered onto. So that's the aftermath of the Pesach. Out with the old and in with the new, right? Whatever new challenges you embrace. But just focus on what you can do and leave what you can't do to the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. Embracing wisdom, and the folly will automatically fall off of us. And yeah, there's other scriptures that that's in my mind too for another video. But loving wisdom, and you automatically hate folly. Love the Lord, hate folly. As a matter of fact, I don't want to. I'm gonna find that precept that's in the back of my mind. Let me bring it out. We brought it out. This is for the turnover of the Pesach, Feast of Unleavened Bread. Let's hit this one. I don't want to butcher it. James chapters 4 and 8 says, "Draw nigh unto thy power, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hearts, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, and ye double-minded." Yep. Cleanse your hearts. Once again, take up wisdom, and the folly just falls off for you. You hate what is bad. Right? We see it all over us, or all around us. It's everywhere, surrounded by it. But it can't get in because we draw close to the Lord. Yep. Be afflicted and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned unto mourning, and your joy to heaviness. Right? That's just another way of saying embrace this truth. Sometimes it's joy, sometimes it's bitter. Right? But what comes from the bitter? Sweet. And it flushes out all the folly, right? And all the toxins out of the body. That's just another way of saying that. Humble yourselves in the sight of thy power, and he shall lift you up. There you have it, Akim. In a nutshell. When you draw close to the Most High, it's bitter. Sometimes it's bitter. It's not all the time it's bitter, but sometimes it's bitter. But even the bitter is good. So we're in a win-win situation. The word of Yahweh Bashim Yoshai, Kala Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. Yashua Allah, are in a win-win situation. Embrace the wisdom, draw close to the Most High, and He gonna lift you up in due time. Until the next one, we out.